All right, everyone, how's it going? Hopefully, all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's your boy, Darren Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. That being said, I do have a Discord. Link is in the description below, as well as my links to my Secret Lab Humble Bundle, Hero Forge, my merch site, and also my donations page. All those help me out monetarily, and most of them you get some pretty awesome stuff from it as well. So, without further ado, this is episode 29 of Red Dead Redemption. So I'm doing all the side missions right now, or side little thingies to do. My boy Arthur is looking more and more dead by the day.
Giddy up.
Ain't gonna lie, that's a fine old knack you got there. God damn you! Move your ass.
I don't think you have anything on me. Eli, how you doing? Long time no see. How you been?
Will you move? Giddy up.
Yeah, it's been forever since I seen you, dude. Hopefully you're doing all right.
What's
What you
wrong?
been playing recently?
Easy.
I have. I've watched all the seasons of Stranger Things that have been out. Unfortunately, I won't be seeing any future ones because Canadian Netflix is hating on us Canadians and doesn't want us to share our stuff with family household.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
yeah,
Nothing nice.
what happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together. Follow me.
Oh, heck yeah. That's gonna be awesome. So I'm guessing you've seen all of Stranger Things?
Yeah.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it.
I might wait
Aaron's gone
for
fully
Netflix to
involved.
actually come around
Strauss is
and maybe
back
watch
home.
it again.
Swanson,
I've seen up
well,
to season 4 for sure.
Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah, seems they've drifted down this way now.
Season 2 was a
You're
fantastic
a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
season
She
for
a
sure.
beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard,
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
this is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, and Icarus would have made it across the sea. You ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
We can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing. Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved.
Oh my.
Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
This is wild.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
Okay, we're getting a little high now. We're too high, sir. The air isn't moving. And looks like we're moving again.
You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this.
Alright, you like? Take her easy, buddy.
Besides,
See you soon.
Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Have a great one there,
Over
Eli.
in Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Maybe ease off the throttle there, sir. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Whoa there. No need to go any higher. See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This is easiest to control, you know. Should we, think about heading back?
That ain't John.
Maybe try looking lower down.
Nope, not there.
This was not the tour I had in mind.
Wait, is that him? Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! Oh, my Lord.
Oh. Right. It was ascend, not descend.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend! Ah! The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
We're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. Get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Sadie! Up here! Shit, they're O'Driscoll's.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Wait till I tell Mama.
What was she thinking, messing with the O'Driscolls right now?
Oh my God!
Just right, I'll deal with them.
I think I might need to adjust my fee.
This is fun as hell.
What a day!
Oh!
I picked up. Oh. Oh.
Shady! Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
I'm gonna be leaving your corpse in a moment.
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Lower! I can't reach it! You're too high!
Bullshit!
Alright, hold it there, Arthur! Got it! Up! Let's get out of here! Pull me up! Arthur! Get me up!
I think we're gonna crash.
We have a real habit of stating the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These guys. Damn old Driscolls.
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches! I'm gonna pay for what
Wow, dude.
Only a few of them left! Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show them.
God damn, she's like. She's blood hungry, man.
I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Dang, that guy got absolutely blasted. Dang.
Yep.
Wait, what?
You're okay. You're okay. They're gone.
What the hell?
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Hey, move it!
Right. I'm not allowed to go through the front doors. I gotta go through the help doors.
Oh, it's you.
I got his letter.
Mr. Arthur,
Sir?
education is the most wonderful thing. It'll raise us higher and higher. Make civics and ethics less a work of dirty-minded pragmatists like me, and the calling of higher, better men.
Here, here.
Without it, we are savages. But with learning, why, in 50 years, man will put down his guns and start living a life of relentless purity.
Here, here.
But the rich can be so very self-absorbed.
How can I help?
You can't.
We need all our strengths. That's the point. We've gone over this.
Violence is never right.
I agree with you. But it's not violence. It's the mere threat of violence.
Against whom?
Oh. Against Hector Fellow's worst nature. To convince him to make good on his promise to help finance the library.
Who is he and where do I find him?
He's a newspaper man. And
He's leaving town on a coach, heading to his country estate because he doesn't like your heavy-handed approach.
Well, he certainly won't like my heavy-handed approach.
Thank you, Mr. Arthur.
You'll spot him on the road through the bayou. He has a red coach. So we are clear, I do not approve of this behavior.
Why? What? Really? Stop not letting me to.
want to talk to your passenger a moment. When I get in, you carry on.
What the hell do you want?
Mr. Fellows, ain't it? Charity, sir. And an appeal to your better nature.
This is most impudent.
Oh, no, it's not most impudent. Trust me, buddy. I can get a whole lot more impudent, but this is a good cause for a wealthy man such as yourself. The chance to add some dignity to all that wealth.
Dignity?
By helping to finance a library in town. Think of the prestige, sir.
Oh, get out of my carriage.
But the mayor...
Mayor? The mayor is a crook.
Me too. And I'm a real crook.
I will not be bullied by you, sir. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that? Yes, I'd like to finance the library for the common good. Ah! I didn't hear you. Ah! What was that? Ah! Please! All right! All right! There. You see? That wasn't difficult. You know, they say it's better to give than to receive. And certainly in the case of a beating, I know that's true. Now, the mayor awaits your check, sir. Been a pleasure. There's a good man in there. Let him live a little more. Driver, hold up. As you were. Drive on! Yeah.
Hey Logic, how you doing? Well, I'm just chilling, Logic. I'm working my way through the campaign and enjoying myself. I'm on Act 5.
Look out!
Been a pretty good campaign so far, I gotta say. What about yourself? How are you doing? Oh yeah, this is my first playthrough of the game, so I'm really enjoying it so far.
Ah, you came back. Such a long time. Time for a new gun, perhaps? Do you need any assistance?
Now,
Pistol
let
ammo,
me have
big
a
time.
look.
Repeaters of cartridges.
You see the church across the street? Father O'Leary carries
You're getting a webcam on Sunday?
a daily
What kind of
word.
web?
I
What
sold
kind?
to him. Just
Words.
in
What kind of
case
webcam
turning
are
the
you
other
getting?
cheek doesn't work.
Got what I need.
The one that I'm using right now,
Thanks, partner.
the C920. It's a pro version, so it's still, 1080p, but it had a wider range of color compared to the C920 regular. Or
Let's go. I got places to be.
I've had this for like 4 years now, and it's been holding up quite well. But I know there's been a lot more items that have come out recently that have been doing quite well.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
What's your problem? Thanks, mister. Not again.
Part of me wants to get one of those Canon cameras and use that as a webcam. Something cheap. It's 1080 with 60 FPS. That's pretty good. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. When I first started streaming, like, I can get into the whole conversation about what I was using, and absolutely wild what I was having to use. Like, my stream never looked like this, like, off the get-go. This is as of 2 years ago, maybe this year. Yeah, beginning of the last year was when all this was coming around. So, for a long time I didn't have lights. I didn't have 2 monitors. I had like a 40-inch screen TV, and I was reading chat off my phone back when I was on Twitch, like when I first started. No, I didn't have SteelSeries, like a headset or a standalone microphone. I was using a G430 headset that was all taped up with electrical tape, and like I said, the 40-inch screen TV with a whole being held by my my phone's being held by my with my keyboard and the TV. But the only thing I had was the webcam. That was like brand new. And, the more I did it, the farther I got into, streaming, and here I am now. It's yeah, what I'm trying to say, at the end of the day, it's small improvements, and they're huge. You know what? I feel like anyone should be proud of what they get, Like, even if it's a stepping stone to something else, it's huge, right? Like, it's always a step in the right direction. You're always growing, and you're always working towards something. Like, I'm happy with my background. I feel it's pretty good. Maybe I'll add, like, over there, between, yeah, like right there would probably be like the YouTube plaques. If I ever get any YouTube plaques, I'd put them over there. That would be pretty neat, and just in general, growth is growth. Now I have like 2 monitors. I have a pretty sweet computer rig. I have lights, 2 lights in front of me. You know, I have lights behind me. I have a proper gaming chair. The other one I got way back when was like $100 Staples one that would fall apart after a year's worth of usage. And I'm sitting on it, you know, living kind of paycheck to paycheck. At the time,
Out of the damn way.
you know, I got a few, like I'm still doing full time at work. Then I go home, I stream. I'm always doing something. So I just got home from work like an hour ago. Literally an hour ago. I put in over an 8-hour day, as you do. And, you know, this is, you know, my Thursday night technically. So I work from like Tuesday to Saturday. And I do what I like. I stream pretty much every single day for the most part. I, you know, talk to some awesome people. I have fun, you know, streaming. It's literally my hobby. Everything on my channel I've made by myself, like for overlays and transitions and stuff. When I was on Twitch, I'd have a bunch of emotes that I had.
Very nice horse. It looks like a purebred.
But, you know, this is where I want to be. I want to be on YouTube because I feel like I have the most freedom out of anything else. How long have you been streaming for there, Panda? Or making content in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Come on, girl. Yeah. Faster.
You did your first stream on August 30th, 2017? Have you been going consecutively, or did you take a break?
Arthur, it's you. Come in.
Where's what's his name?
Jean-Marc, he's a little histrionic. I'm worried that he's going to open his mouth and say things that aren't true to those vulgar Puritans at the newspaper. Well, perhaps true, but not the
That's
whole
huge.
truth. Look at these beautiful books. This is magnificent.
So what do you
bring the
like to
city
stream?
Back to life if it kills me, and it probably shall.
Yes.
I have 2 copies of this book. This is an old field guide. Might be of some interest to you, maybe not. But please have it. It's worth quite a bit.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Listen, Mr. Arthur. I'm sorry to ask this of you. You've done so much, but
But what?
Jean-Marc, I'm afraid he's going to open his mouth and say things.
How'd you mean?
Saying nasty things about the work that we have done together, for example.
Is that my business?
Oh, no. Of course not.
The side mission is really good. Oh, I'm excited. Then
also
they're
found out some unsettling news about you. It's all scurrilous lies, of course. But
What sort
Russia?
of news?
oh, I do not talk about idle gossip. Please.
When it comes
I'm
down
a
to
public
it,
servant, and we are
you gotta
friends.
do
Where do
what's
I
right
find
for
it?
you, and
Well,
if you
he
enjoy
does
doing it,
live over
then go
on,
for it there.
Rue de Zaccharie.
Rue de Zacher.
like I've made
Thank
content
you, Arthur.
for like I've made content for YouTube on and off since like 2000 and what 13 11 2011 maybe 2010, but I've never like really done anything. Like I have some old Arma 2 content from way back when I was playing Arma 2, and then I tried to do the kind of like let's plays and stuff, and didn't really enjoy doing like making videos. And it was a little over 4 years now that I got into streaming because I wanted to practice not swearing. I wanted to teach myself not to swear. So I was going off to a job that was well, I'm a cook by trade. So I've been cooking professionally for over 21 years. And the place that I work at is open, like an open kitchen. So you could always talk to guests and stuff. And trying not to swear in front of people is a lot easier now that I've practiced how to talk cleanly and not have to rely on certain words as if they were adjectives or verbs or nouns or adverbs. But yeah, I just wanted to be able to have a conversation and hold one. And I was like, you know what? If I was to work in a different industry, one, I'd have to probably work a full-time job on top of the full-time job that I'm already working, which is not a great ideal time. I play video games. Everyone tells me I should try out streaming. Why the heck not? What's going to happen? Like, it's all I'm doing is playing video games. So I get into it, and of course I'm swearing a lot at the beginning, but I'm trying to set myself back. I'm trying to be an all ages streamer so I can actually meet a lot of different people, and it kind of gets me into the brain process of kids could be around, like parents could be around and stuff. So it's kind of what shaped me to be who I am today. And I didn't want to do YouTube videos and only do non-swearing YouTube videos and make like 7-minute videos, because that does nothing really. It just is like, hey, I just made a YouTube video and it looks like I'm not swearing, but I could be swearing for the whole time while like editing everything. So it doesn't work on the problem. So I wanted to work on myself, and that's how I did it. About 6 months ago, I switched over from Twitch to YouTube because, you know what? I see a lot of future in YouTube. I have a lot more fun with it. I do YouTube shorts from the content that I'm making as we speak. and I get to meet some people. It's a lot more personable, I find, on YouTube. I can actually engage with people at a much larger range than on Twitch. On Twitch, you're gonna only find one certain video game or something. YouTube, it has a much better algorithm for like, hey, what's this game? What can I do? Like, how's this? Like, I was doing quite well. I had like 2,500 followers over on Twitch, but that's you know numbers aren't a thing. It's more about the interaction with the people. But let's get back into it because Rosa says that this mission is absolutely fire. So yeah, that's kind of why I started streaming, but I kept doing it because I've met some pretty awesome people. There are toxic communities everywhere. A lot of them are on Twitch, but everyone that I've met on YouTube so far has been very pleasant to deal with. So definitely makes me want to stick around here a lot more.
Why you want to go and say those awful things about me, buddy? Best not to make a big drama of things. Come on, let's go see your boss. This is gonna hurt, but it's for the best.
You were banned on Red Dead. What happened? Oh, you're banned on PlayStation. It's pretty wild. Like, was it against a terms of service issue, or? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, hopefully it'll be good this time around. So do you play on PC or? Yeah, I'm playing personally on PC, and it's pretty fun situation.
Listen, bud, you better come with me.
How do I do this? I'm not thinking correctly. Feel like I have to walk there. Can I cut through, eh? Let's look at what I could possibly do. I could go like this. Is it a computer issue? Like, is there like, is your computer outdated or something? Or I'm guessing if you were to stream, you said you're getting a webcam that you're using it on the PS5. Can't find much games on Steam. There is a lot of games on Steam. It's just like the different titles like are popular for PC users and for PS5. Well, that's gonna be huge. I thought you could still stream off straight up from your Xbox. Not Xbox, from your PlayStation. I have a streamer buddy who does that. Watery Wind. 7676, I believe his name is. And I know he's a PlayStation streamer, for sure.
Quick, Miss Rather, bring him around the back. Oh, Jean-Marc, I've missed you. I've missed you. What silly man we have been.
Yeah, he had a fall. He might be a little woozy.
Oh, the poor boy. Jean-Marc, can you hear me?
Where am I? Lemieux? What have you done?
Oh, you had an accident.
I agree, like,
Thank the Lord.
for PC, it's a lot more
Here.
accessible. I think that's a good term.
My brother, Jean-Marc. Oh, we've been so... I promise to change.
I know.
What a silly misunderstanding. You see, the problem is principles will destroy us all.
Sure. As long as you two are friends again.
Yes. And you say you've changed, so we will run the city like men of honor, like you said.
Of course. We will strive to improve the city's moral backbone by any means available to us.
Within reason, yes.
Yes. Within my reason. Because I'm the mayor, Jean-Marc. And I will save you from yourself. Because it's better to get something done than nothing at all, like you said.
Utterly corrupted, Lemieux. You've not changed at all. I've been supplanted in your esteem by a wanted murderer. You shame me.
No, sir. You shame me with your vain naivete. Oh, how I long for the luxury to have principles such as you. But I must actually do things.
I see now. You're lost to reason.
Yeah, and I see now that you're a horrible little wretch and a sinner yourself. Your sin is deluded vanity. Now, sir, I am afraid that you must kill him. I will pay you handsomely. And Jean-Marc, I will miss you. I really shall.
Kill him.
It must be so. Please.
You're not really going to kill me, are you?
Thought I might.
But all I did was love too much.
Love?
My duty.
Yeah, but you're running your
I'll
mouth
leave you out of
about
it.
me, buddy. And him.
He'll betray you just like he's betrayed me. Lemieux's a foul rat, but I'm a man of my word. Let me live, and I'll destroy him, and I'll make sure you're left well alone. Come on, please, please, come on. You want to shoot a sad little man, would you?
The mayor's orders is the mayor's orders, see? You should have stayed in line. I might be a brute, but I'm not a paid killer. Get out of here. And don't mention me, boy.
I give you my word.
Yeah, I feel like saving him or keeping him alive is the better of the two evils. The other guy, he's too corrupt. He's gonna try and screw me over sooner or later. I can feel it. But yeah, you're right. Like, streaming and having, like, overlays and stuff, it definitely helps out prettying up your stream. But if you look at people like Summit 1G or Shroud barely even has an overlay. Or when I last watched them over on Twitch. That's why I went for something super, super minimalistic. And I made something super minimalistic for me is, you know, put up my socials and I don't know. Just focus more on the people than a lot of fancy bells and whistles. Like I had, oh, jeez. But yeah, I'm happy that I switched over to YouTube. Heck, like I said, you know, the subscribers are going up, which is great. You know, I'm working my way to getting monetized. It takes like 1,000 subscribers, if I remember correctly, over here. Ooh, let's go for the fish.
Hello, Arthur.
Glad to be home?
I almost wish we were back in Guarma.
I know. Okay. Guess I'll see you later then.
Okay.
So what attracts you to streaming there, Panda?
I turn scripture at times like this.
Reverend, it's good to see you again.
You too. But this is a mess. A real mess.
I know. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
All right.
Good to see you again, Mr. Strauss.
But under what circumstances?
I know. You awake yet?
Oh, what is it? I gotta sleep, Arthur.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Should it be
It's
Mary
gonna be
Beth?
all right.
I feel like a prisoner here.
Some reunion, huh?
Well, at least you're alive. So what now?
You got a couple of days to work that out.
Are you holding up?
All right, so I do agree about with your dad about having a job. Don't get me wrong. So I have a job, right? I do that, but I also do this for a hobby. If this hobby was to turn into something a lot more profitable than my job, then yeah, then priorities change, you know? How how it is like making sure that you are able to pay rent and take care of your day to day is great. Having a dream, I'm not saying don't give up on your dream, but make sure you're able to take care of yourself. I've seen a lot of people, you know, uh, default on their rent or something like that because they're more busy playing video games, and that's not a very healthy lifestyle either. And making sure you have your time outside of streaming or work, having some time with friends and other people. It's all about balance, right? But I don't know. I don't want it to sound like I'm giving I'm not taking anyone's side on it. It's more of how I see the world and my best advices for the situations I've been in. Because I've been definitely doing, I've been working for a very long time, but I get how it is to have fun with it. And you should always treat it as a hobby, even if you made money off of it. Like on Twitch, I was making some good money. I could at least pay a bill or two off of what I was making, but that shouldn't be my thought process, right? It should be more of who am I going to talk to today? Whose life am I technically impacting? Am I making someone happy today? And that's kind of where I thrived,
What
really.
about this bait, I wonder?
Oh, am I using special swamp? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's not to say don't get rid of your hopes and dreams, because let's face it, like, that sounds really jacked up to have someone like me who's literally streaming right now after doing 8 days, like an 8 hour day or 9 hour day, or even I've had 10 hour days, and I,
No. The line. Damn.
you know,
Okay.
but yeah, treat things as a hobby. And I think it's even cooler to have a hobby that possibly gives a monetization, right? Even if you don't get paid. But yeah, you know, like, people will see what kind of person you are. Like, are you genuine? Do they, you know, people feed
Yep.
off of your
Yep. Come on.
emotion or what you put into this game, like into the streaming. Me, I'm not some sort of hype beast. I'm pretty laid back. I just, you know, I want to have fun with things. Ask people how their days are. You know, that's what makes me happy.
That's it. Come on.
You know, everyone has a niche. And, you know, yeah, absolutely. Last Monday, I went and saw the new John Wick film in theaters with a friend. We went out for dinner and had some really crappy Chinese food, unfortunately. Like, we were hoping that the place was going to be good. You know, I always make sure that I have some work-life balance, right?
Don't fight too much.
Or streaming life balance.
A line. Damn it.
I always make sure that it happens.
Come on.
Because, you know, like, what's the point in having a, you know, what's the point of always working? It doesn't really,
I got something hooked.
doesn't really appeal to me to always be working. Like, heck, maybe even making a certain amount of time. You know, like, before work, I put in like between 2 to 3 hours for streaming, right?
Give up already.
After work,
You're mine.
you know, usually 3 hours. So I'm doing like 6 hours of streaming per day. I always try and make sure that, you know, I'm not exhausting myself. If I feel exhausted, I take the night off. I sleep. I sleep in. If I'm sick, I'm not gonna force myself to stream if I can't stay awake. Have I in the past? Absolutely, I have. I'm not gonna lie about that, but you know,
Easy does it. Easy.
people are literally telling me to go to bed, you know, like, because they see that, you know, it's not as exciting when you're having your semi-favorite or one of your more favorite streamers literally falling asleep on webcam while trying to play a game or have a full-on conversation with someone. You know, I know that doesn't sound too appetizing to me for content, so
Here we go. Come on.
you make words glow like that. So that is from working with my so I made all this myself. Like, so I can show you my PDFs. Like, I can bring up my Photoshop and show you everything. Like, they're all pretty much, like, I didn't even animate these ones, other than making it on a slideshow. Maybe in the future I might actually, like... Come on. Come to Papa.
Oh, come here. Damn. Sorry, but you're mine.
Alright, so that's gonna be a quick little clip. I turn a lot of these fishing ones into oh geez. So yeah, I don't watch my own content. I keep on forgetting that. Long nose legendary. Made a clip. Boom. Yeah, I have a schedule. So for most days I'm doing 12 to 3 ish. If I'm around, it's 12 to 3 ish. Like right now, it's 1:37 in the morning. And then I do from 10 to 1 most days. Some days I don't do. Like I come in a little bit later. I don't know where you're from in the world there, Logic. I'm from Canada. I'm on the West Coast, so it's a -8 GMT time zone. And on my days off, I stream whenever I have free time. But yeah, you can hit the notification bell. It should tell you when I go live on your phone or wherever you may be. But I stream usually twice per day. Sometimes, like if you're in Europe, I stream at your nighttime, and then it should be around 9:38 at latest or earliest right now for Europe or even South Africa or Africa in general. But yeah, I stream quite a bit. I pretty much stream almost 7 days a week. Sometimes I take a day off just because gotta have that work-life balance. Or fish is scary, man. Let's go down here. And this fishing. Yeah, everything's very subject to what's going on, but most days that's literally my schedule is 12 to 3 and then 10 till 1 Pacific Standard Time. Monday, I know for sure I'm gonna be changing up that entirely because I wanted to go see the Dungeons and Dragons movie. Do you have any tips for me? Because I just joined high school and I don't know what to do. Well, that all depends on you as a person. Don't try and fit into any crowds. People are so worried about putting themselves into boxes and wearing certain things. Find people, like, join a club. Or if you're into sports, play sports. Try out for a sports team, or meet people that have possible similarities. You never know who you're gonna meet and actually become friends with. Heck, sometimes the best friends that you meet in high school are friends for the rest of your life. Sometimes they aren't, but at the end of the day, high school can be a little overwhelming because you're going to somewhere new, and
Hello there.
just give it time, really. And take it. Send, man.
What would you like to send?
Thank you for your help. Hello.
Yeah, that's how I see it. Logic is, treat people with respect, you know? Obviously you're not gonna like everyone. It's hard to like everyone. But yeah, sooner or later you're gonna find your crowd.
What the hell is going on here?
What did I do to you?
Like, I had a really funny way of how I was introduced to my school, right? I was in, like, I was brand new to my high school, right? And this is within the first week. I'm walking around. Obviously, I don't know anybody, and you know, before that, I used to get picked on in middle school. I was bullied pretty hard because of learning disabilities and all that other fun jazz. So at this school, literally, I get my ass slapped by a girl on my first day. Shocked the living daylights out of me. She's like 2 grades older than me. Another dude. Oh, geez. What the heck is that? Why the heck is there a tiger? 1 second.
Whoa, easy.
No, that's a bear. What the hell?
Easy. It's okay.
But yeah, got my ass slapped by some grade 11. Don't know where the heck I'm going. And one dude comes up to me, sees that I'm a little lost. He's like, "Yo, bro, get over here. So you're gonna say that this dude's your older brother, and you're new to the school, to this crowd?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure." Like, I don't know what to believe. I'm like, I pretty much get told by this random dude, like, "Hey, you're this guy's younger brother now." Cool. Guy apparently was a legend at that school and was really well liked. So apparently I became that guy's younger brother, and I I gained like instant popularity with crowds, and it's like, yeah, this guy Drake, this guy's this guy's younger brother, blah blah blah. So that was kind of cool. I don't know. I was just very, very lucky, I guess. A little shy, a little timid and stuff, but I became a completely different person by the end of grade 12. I found out who I was, who I wanted to be.
D4, black to F5, white to G3, knight to F6, bishop to G. You okay there? Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur. What now? We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
and maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you can take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Hopefully that helps, Fanda. I don't know. Like, hopefully, you know, that story helps. Like, I think it's dumb luck that I had. I was just right place, right time.
Charles, be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand.
How are you?
What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
We'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
We need to get this done fast.
But I'm hoping high school is going to be a
two.
great time in your life.
The sooner we get out of
There,
here,
Panda. Just make sure you do all your homework, alright?
It's quite a ride up there. I saw some
That's
canoes
a-
near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
I say we just ride it. It ain't worth messing around with boats.
Okay, sure.
It's good to see you again, Charles. It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there, called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course.
There we go.
There's the bridge. It's not much further now. So, I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and Eagle Flies, the Indians. And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble, heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. A place called Beaver Hollow. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. But just be ready. It won't be pretty. You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them. I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me, stay quiet. Let's get closer to him. Come on, up this way. Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Why do I always gotta do the carrying?
Because I do the skinning.
Well, how about I do
Quick,
the
Arthur.
Then who do the... You...
Good job. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there. Let's go, Arthur.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
Let's surprise them in there.
Okay. Let's get a little closer. Ready? Let's get this over with. Someone's coming out of the cave. I'll keep watch. You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly. Are you dealing with them?
Pull out these crazy sons of bitches!
Let's fly them cocksuckers! Will someone put a hole in their head?
They got someone locked up in that cage!
Only way you're leaving here is in case.
Charles, you see any more?
Not for now! Come on, let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
Please don't kill me. Stay away from me.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Where are you from?
Annisburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe. Annisburg, right?
Yes. They,
It's okay, miss.
the others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know. It's all right, miss.
Why would
Some folks is just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annisburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now. Yep. Easy, easy.
Just head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Yes.
Oh.
Here.
Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murphy Brood got her.
Oh, my darling. How did you manage
I just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Oh, that's okay, man. You just
Keep her warm and keep her safe. Mrs. Downs?
Oh no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
Mrs. Downs gets around.
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh.
You and Micah find anything?
Maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dot, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly,
God Almighty.
calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I amn't him. I ain't her. Or any of his stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on, shoot me!
She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Why?
Just calm down.
Arthur,
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
you know the
Oh,
rules.
not so big now! Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
Holy
Knew
jeez.
the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
I mean, she did say that she wanted to talk to Dutch. That's wild.
You're a nasty woman, Miss Crenshaw. A nasty woman. You think I wanted to shoot her? You seem to like it. I saw that beady look in your eye.
Morning,
You're
I
drunk
suppose.
again. And you're a fucking murderer. She broke the rules. She... No such thing. She was in love. You sour-faced
Good
old
morning.
crone. Goddamn you. Murderer! Murderer!
I did what I had to do, Mr. Morgan.
Perhaps. So, here we are.
Can't believe that.
All right, there, Panda. Take her easy. Hopefully, I'll talk to you.
If she even did.
Talk to you soon.
Arthur?
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I hear you.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Strauss. Let's talk to Mr. Strauss.
Mr. Morgan, are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you are... Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying.
The debtor, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annisburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate, you know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your... vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
No horses in camp, Arthur.
Calm down. Yep. Well, here we are.
I can't believe that bitch ratted on us.
Oh no. Why do I feel like she didn't?
Back already?
Okay, girl. Yep. Yeah.
That was kind of fun.
You're gonna be all right. You're okay, girl. You all right, girl? Yeah.
When the heck did one show up over here? It's kind of badass.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What is wrong with it?
J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late.
Warm up. Shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
Oh, crap. I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take the silver locket for the debt.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness.
There we go.
Hey there, girl. For Christ's sake. Easy.
Hey! You there? Can you help? Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
You hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind. There he is. Shit, spooked all right. Easy. Whoa, now. Easy there. Shh, boy. Whoa, now, easy. Easy. You're okay. This way. Come on. Now come on, Dan. Let's get you back. Yeah, he's just where you left him. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. So you better be good, you hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are. We ain't far now. Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on. You're not so nasty. I found him.
You're a good man, Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him. Hey, you wanna hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Yeah, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Crea's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
I like that guy.
You all right, girl?
Check out Veteran's House. Wait, wasn't I already there? I think I robbed it earlier.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Hey, look out.
Whoa, back!
Yeah, I raided this place already.
Girl.
They got the wrong man. Yep. You're after my brother.
Taking this one in. Stay out of our way.
Yep. 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 There we go. Yeah. Yeah. You know where I can find Arthur Londonderry?
Arthur Londonderry? I think you're gonna want to speak with the foreman. Head way down there towards the coalface.
Oh, it's inside the mine.
Oh, brother. Hello, mister. Out of the damn way!
Hey, now, try looking where you're going. Hey, watch yourself.
Apologies. Arthur Londonderry. Is he here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
On your way now.
Please, someone show kindness on a man with no sight.
Hey, move it!
Hey there.
Okay then, girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't wanna go. It'll be an adventure.
You better shut up that pretty mouth. Stay back.
Wait, what? Oh.
You gonna pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't wanna go. It'll be an adventure. I don't want an adventure. I want my dad. Be brave, sweet Angel. Be brave. Fine.
Mrs. Londonderry?
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... we lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies, what little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No, no.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and to... Here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
Arthur's dying, so let's give him
Okay, my girl.
he's clearing his conscience.
Idiot. Yeah. How you doing?
Poor Molly. I don't believe it.
She knew the rules.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just dandy. Just... get up.
What?
Get up!
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost!
I'm
leaving.
Arthur,
Susan?
someone smashed the box.
What box?
The money box. We'd had that for so many years.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats. I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Hello.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Are you okay, Arthur? What happened with Strauss?
There's nothing else for him left here. Maybe not for the rest of us, neither. Well, try to keep your head straight.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yep.
You're a wrong man. A wrong man. There's something not right with you. Are you talking to me, old man? Mind your manners. I've minded them long enough. None of our problems is my fault. None at all. So you wash your damn tongue. Mary Beth?
Just be careful with him.
He don't scare me.
Yeah, but he'll stab you in the back. Karen,
Evening, Arthur.
how are you coping?
I can't complain.
Just keep your fingers crossed.
Whatever you say.
It's all over. All over. I don't want to die. Not like this. Not... I don't want that. I don't... You... It's all so sad, Mr. Morgan. So very sad. I don't know. I don't know.
I know things seem bad.
We're gonna die here.
Don't give up just yet. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
Okay, Arthur.
Reverend?
I think you did the right thing with Herr Strauss. It was time.
Thank you. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
All right, Mr. Morgan.
With you! You're not yourself somehow. What?
Take it easy with that stuff.
I have no idea. Who are you?
Taking it easy.
Who are you? To question me, I mean.
I have always been loyal, Dutch. And I shall go on being loyal, but what are we doing here? We need to move and keep moving.
We need money! You dumb fool! Money! Or we are dead! We are all dead! I am doing the best I can. Fool!
You making it through this?
Well, things could be better.
What's with you?
Are you gonna throw me out like Strauss?
Maybe, if it comes to it. Okay, guess I'll leave you to it then.
All good, Micah?
Don't get Dutch any more worked up than he already is.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. Okay, guess I'll see you later then.
Whatever, Black Lung.
Why are you prowling around here?
Javier. What's wrong?
What happened to loyalty, Arthur?
I keep asking myself the same question.
Whatever you say. All right. I'll see you later.
Williamson.
What you up to now, Morgan?
Hey, Bill.
I can see all this is hitting you hard.
Don't you try and sidle up to me.
I ain't. We've been friends a long time.
Sure thing, Morgan.
You okay, Jack?
Is Mr. Strauss gone?
Yeah, he had to leave. Sorry.
Oh, there he is. Coffin Billy.
Get lost.
Oh, he'll be okay, Arthur. And if you ain't, we'll all miss you.
I'll be in hell, Micah, eagerly awaiting your arrival.
I will miss our conversations, Arthur. I really will.
I won't.
These times aren't easy. How are you feeling?
Okay.
I want to put a bullet in his head.
That's good to hear.
Hey, Karen.
Hey,
All right, so I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure as always. If you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. I'll be back on tomorrow, so I'll talk to you all later.